I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Yeah, the reaction, man. Guess the white guy.
One quick question I gotta ask: are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
Maybe Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even see him. What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on you.
That wasn't even funny. Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo pants on the side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. But...
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
Okay, yeah, half black, half white.
Right. Oh, I see where you going with that. You said half black, half white.
Half black, half white, you feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because of that my whole life.
Well, my strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather
black and half white because of that my
Man, get his ass out
No
of here.
cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers.
Half black, half white.
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head is?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Steve, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and.
Oh yeah, there's no way he's losing.
There's
no way he's
Vocal
losing.
inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Oh man. I got skeleton getting out. Red, white,
Everyone has
skeleton.
one
I got
person
him
that's
getting out
suspicious of him.
first.
So we know where, basically.
Yo, we made it.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing.
I got him going out, man. You ain't know the words.
Okay. Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house. Since what age?
I'm running things right here since 15. What's 15, 16,
That's a
17?
famous line. Y'all
15?
gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap, I ain't even know the
think it's
answer to that
15.
one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch
pants. Boy got stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices because you ever been on the phone?
I got skeleton.
Like
I got the
telemarketer, you
dude
can
on
tell
the
it's a
other
black
end,
person
on
on
the
the
other
other
side
side, so
getting
you throw
out,
out little
man.
hints, while you're talking.
They corny.
Oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Or not
Call and
corny,
response.
they just Stanley.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he would.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
You mean purple?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
skeleton.
kind of suspicious.
That's low sauce right there. You say great.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by.
If you still drinking Kool-Aid right now, man, hey, go give me 10 push-ups and run a lap right now.
What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by
used to call
colors.
that grape
Kool-Aid,
soda.
not purple.
What movie
Red
this from?
flag.
Can I get a
Trying to
couple
come
of
at me
grape
about the
sodas?
grape, but honestly, that I
Comment
grew up with a
movie
bunch of
that's
friends, and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar till the ancestors say stop.
Can I get a couple of grape sodas? What movie is that from?
In the summers, it was either if you outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black
I'm not
women from the
liking striped
90s,
shirt
who
either.
do you think of?
So far I got Skeleton, Red and White getting out. I got this dude right here who the camera is on with the green shirt on, and I got striped collar shirt getting out of there, man.
Leave alone.
Cornballs.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
Wait, what they talking about?
Women from the 90s, who do you think of off the rip?
Leave alone.
Oh, that's a good one. The 90s. Who y'all thinking of? Say it. Let me think. Janet Jackson.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Jada
Damn.
Pickett.
I'm gonna say
Shit, what's her name?
Jada Pickett.
She
Janet
was a rapper.
Jackson. That's what I'm gonna go with.
wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from...
Raps.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help.
He
me out
taking
with Shawty
forever.
from, Black Panther. Who was the queen? You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know her
Angela
name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett. There we go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back
Raven
watching them. being
Simone
like,
in the 90s. He out of there, man. I'm telling you, he out of there. He out of there. Told you.
appreciate y'all.
Too many.
My homeboy I
too
was
many
matching with
flags.
is gone now, bro.
I win that shit.
Microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
like,
Yo.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they
Bruh.
only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. Streets, I ain't even get that far.
Facts.
Like college and stuff like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
You know,
It's
college.
like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
That's what I'm saying.
we
It's
all got a
gonna be
different-
hard to
Hello.
vote him out. He low key got the most culture.
Streets, I ain't even get that far. Like college and stuff like
They
that.
not gonna
Hey,
vote.
we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
it's like the low-key
I wouldn't
racist
vote
thing.
him.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
you're a
man.
black guy. You're so well-spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give
you
you
know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Yo.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Yeah,
Microaggressions.
clutch the
like,
bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
yes. All of that. All of that.
hella room in the elevator, too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all
Classic.
I like New Jack City. Like,
watch? That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
Yeah,
So
you
you
know
already
he from New
know.
York
Like,
City,
I am
man.
my brother's keeper, and that's some real.
New Jack City. When he asked, like, come on, man. He asked, what movies did he say? Hold on.
That was all right. You from New York,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
What movie did he say?
Menace. I mean, what
He said,
one of
"Set it
y'all
off, don't
favorite
be a
movies
menace."
growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a
Basketball,
Menace.
Don't
I
Be
mean,
a
what
Menace.
did y'all watch?
When someone say that, you gotta come with like The Wood. You supposed to say like Friday, something like that.
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
dude. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit. So
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Rangers movie like twice a day for
Oh,
like the first
he outta there.
4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Power is hard. It is.
I watch
fucking with
anime
him.
too.
Never mind,
Oh,
he
wait,
ain't
you
out
watch
of there.
anime?
He ain't out of there. They fucking with him.
What you
Yo.
like? What you like?
Dragon Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for shows and gateway.
Nah, y'all Naruto. Come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
Out
that's
of there.
good.
Hey,
I'm telling y'all, he next.
Let's
He
watch
next to go.
a Disney boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though? Come on.
I was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying superhero
Static Shock.
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
My dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, every.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I
Damn,
feel like
man,
we just
some
gonna
geniuses. How the
be
fuck
like
they
We
know
gonna be vibing, man.
too much. Yeah,
Oh,
I
right.
got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like his upbringing he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be on that.
Shreveport, Louisiana. Hold on. Shout out to Shreveport, man. Shout out
I mean,
to
my
Billy.
mother was from
I went to
Shreveport, so
college in
she used to be on
Hammond,
that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of
That's
that
me
really.
at Southeastern
I don't
right
think
there.
my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always
That's
that
me at
underlying, like,
Southeastern right there,
we
Hammond,
would love for
America.
it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never.
Before, let me hold on, man. Shout out Hammond, America, man. Great times there for 3 years.
Said don't
2
bring
years.
a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool with whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever too, but like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
He out of there. It's green shirt or striped shirt, man.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that side of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, like I said. I didn't have a traditional, like, upbringing as far as, like, dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had two parents, two older brothers there, but a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get
Yeah, what black man?
there. A lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far
I don't know what he said, but I don't want to make no assumptions.
as home life, I had two parents, two older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around.
LA
It was
stand
just
up.
me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
Hey, I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
What?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that
I can't
like
believe they voted the bro.
that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles. You
They
feel
about
me?
to win?
But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black,
I'm
that's
South
it.
Central
Yeah.
LA, man.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he
Yeah.
sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in
That's not how it
Brevin's
is, for
voice
sure.
too, though. Like
You ever
that's
watch
the thing.
Atlanta?
I heard him both.
I
but-
hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know,
That-
I
No
think
disrespect.
that
What
but-
does hit and lick?
How y'all think that make me feel? Letting the white boy get picked above you.
Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay. It's all good.
Think the
That's why you
mole
got
is still in
voted
the
out when
box
you act
and
like
you want to
that.
continue playing the game. Raise your hand.
No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question? All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy, you feel me? What's like one critique and or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community and stuff like that.
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The game banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Talk
Well,
to 'em.
it's no point in game banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you game banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to game bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense.
That's real shit, man. You hear every game banger that went to prison come back out and say the same exact thing. It's pointless. You gonna go in there and be homies with the dude you did whatever to. Say you shot someone, you going in there, you locked up with his best friend. Now y'all cool, and years down the line you regretting.
No money involved.
All that shit, and there's no money involved.
It don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
There's no money involved.
I feel that.
So that's the first thing gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be. I got Ricks and Subi on.
You
should
hear
be
him?
proud.
You hear him with the slight flex. Y'all shouldn't be so quick to go buy it, but you know I got it on. That's a
Louis,
cool little way to get it off.
I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know.
You got
I
on
feel
low
like
top Ricks.
a critique is just
You got
my
on the
little
low
brother
top
is
Ricks.
he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything of people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something. Like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves.
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
Same.
Sorry, Gabriel. I'm saying it happens.
I told y'all. I went 3 for 3.
If you think the mole is still in the
I went
box
3 for
and you'd
3.
like to continue the game, raise your hand.
Next, I got this dude right here. Orange, yellow sweater. Orange, yellow, blue sweater. Gray pants.
All right. So that's unanimous. We're going to end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights
you mean end
turn
the game?
green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the
Hey,
lights
quit.
turn
You gotta finish this, man. Finish the game.
red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought
gonna be
popped in my
hot.
head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3,
Yeah, it's all gone.
2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here.
Sheesh.
You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1. 1.
Ah.
Wait.
That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm Brevin. Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
How y'all think they feel getting kicked out for the homie?
Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like
Damn.
a couple white boys who cool, but like not like Rob. Like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
Man, you got
grown.
adopted.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Man, you got adopted.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
You hot. You,
Oh, it was. It's getting a
you the
little
mom,
better.
You hot. You adopted a kid
What
that
about
just
for black
went.
people then? Is it
You
easier?
adopted a
or
white
more
kid and all he
difficult?
did was
Nah,
go to
nah,
jail.
nah.
Slut, man.
I mean,
You
that's all
hot.
I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell
Damn.
nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel
Get him
like
off
you
camera. He
can't
about to
relate to
cry,
anybody.
man. He about to
I was like
cry.
the baby, low key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk in the world. Like me personally, I'm happy.
We're not
Yeah,
as
man.
monolithic as a lot of people would make us out
And
to be.
that's that.
We are bankers, we're lawyers, we're
You know what y'all
doctors.
think.
We
Like I
all
said, man, I
originated
got
from
my 3
Africa. We
out.
all, because you're further
Should've
away
went
from the
4 for
equator, it
4.
doesn't
They
matter.
stopped playing.
Black is beautiful.
Let me know what y'all think, man.